second-tier city out here in Esports Stadium, Arlington, man. And look, the local talent is out in full force. And hey, these guys can play just about anywhere in the country. And as you can see by the stage, they're ready and willing. And you guys, you see these two, no strangers at all. You got Dr. Afrikan going up against Deeancer, two Texas staples.
These guys are definitely heavy hitters. Doc has been, he started as the hidden boss in the scene and has grown tremendously over time. The #1 Marissa as far as modern controls go in North America. Top 500 player. This guy is bananas. You've seen him from top 8s. You've seen him smashing the Twitter online space with all of his memes and whatnot. But also the leader of the EX Dojo, bringing together a lot of the killers all in one space. He's coming up in here against this matchup against DJ. This is a fun one because you kind of have Marissa, who's doing such a great job of controlling the space and only becomes a larger threat as the match goes on, right? Once we start seeing that you get up to level 3, you have to be worried about that one button super ready to go on deck. And we're going to see what we get from Deeancer.
It's crazy because Deeancer was talking about how he specifically liked this matchup when it comes to Street Fighter 6. But so far, a little bit in a rut, but that closing distance with the drive rush getting closer and already abusing the tools. Now, burnout on Dr. Afrikan's side, and Deeancer has an opportunity to kind of close the distance right here.
Whoop, this is it. And this is going to be a big, this is the opportunity here to finish here. Got a little bit of butter on it. Is he going to burn it? Yes. Here's the follow-up. Oh, dropped it! There you go. Quick pickup. He's all good. Shaking it off. Now, this is a type of scariness when it comes to DJ. You're used to seeing this character a lot more overseas, right? You're used to seeing Fudo. You're used to seeing a lot of these top Japanese talent busting it out, as you'll see from the Capcom Pro Tour events over there. But over here, over in the West, not as prominent. But the thing that we're seeing more often is people are trying to learn how to control DJ, especially when it comes to his drive rush as he's pushing in. And as soon as you lock him down to the corner of Marissa, this is a great way to start it. Taxing some meter here on DJ is a long-term win here because he lives and dies by that sprite. You know what I mean?
Definitely. And Dr. Afrikan, you see he's just abusing his plus frames, but that modern reactions, and once again, just in the corner, just abusing these big buttons, leaving him plus. Deeancer trying to find a leg to stand on, trying to gain some momentum, but that Sobot going to be able to try to get him up off. And look at the grab right here. Dr. Afrikan getting real close.
Okay, pushing in, still in the corner, and taxing him on that meter. Last second here, losing last position. Oh, there it is, closing it out. Now this is the thing, is that especially when it comes to DJ, you're trying to see if you can reduce it. You're trying to boil things down to make it very simple so you can limit the decision making that's there and try to control him and tame that movement as much as possible.
Right.
Oh, here it is. Look at this. Lack of bar, stuck in the corner, command grab, big damage here. No resources for DJs. This could be death sentences, especially against Marissa with level 3 super on deck, ready to go. Pushing the... Okay, there it is. Cooked.
And Dr. Afrikan just walking away from his first game with a perfect KO. Literally, it was kind of about meter management in that last game, just because we saw that Deeancer just pushed the corner so many times and literally trying to find ways to either parry, but every time he hits that parry button and it's a no dice and there's no hit confirm on the parry, literally you're wasting meter. And that meter loss found him in the corner situation way too many times. And now once again, going coast to coast, Dr. Afrikan making him come up here, and you're already in burnout, already the DI into the corner. What do you have for him?
A lot of pain, a lot of suffering. Here's the follow-up. Big setup. Oh, here it is. Reset, bro. What's the finish here? Okay, there's the up kicks. Trying to find the rebuttal. Deeancer looking for the answer himself. And finds a fist at the other end of it as well. So, mental damage done here. But this is, again, the thing that we talk about when it comes to DJ. This is a lot of polarity that comes with this character. Yes, he's got plus frames over that overhead stick. Yes, he's got some interesting setup that he can do off of drive runs. But it all comes down to this meter. And especially against someone like Marissa, even blocking against this character, you're going to get taxed in a lot. So here's the follow-up.
This man, Dr. Afrikan, see him just whip punching with that medium. But speaking of whip punches, Deeancer says, look, this time the level 2 will not miss, will get the corner carry, and go for the reset into the wall flag. Here we go. Big damage coming out from Deeancer into corner, going for the sway, the tricky stuff. Nothing here, and
cut to the cash, bro. That's the fun stuff off of that forward wrap forward. Okay, in the corner. Here's the mix-up. Is he gonna go for the? There it is. So, coming to this next round. With Doc probably looking at this, you see a little bit of a walk back there. Anticipated the drive rush jab. Pushing to the corner. Here we go.
Yep, and just gonna go ahead and burn level 3. Not gonna get a lot of damage on the drive meter, but does a lot of damage in general. That's 60% for your troubles.
Just Marissa things. Just Marissa things. And now he still keeps him in the corner. Here's the big one. Follows up.
Once again.
One more reset. There's another perfect to finish him off. Just Marissa things, bro. The thing with this character, like I said, the polarity, man. It's such a big swing back and forth, but the thing that you can definitely count on is Doc's calm and logic under pressure.
Yeah, this medium has been just paying a dividend for Dr. Afrikan. Like the whip punish has been insane, but now Deeancer on the offense. I love the trickiness to sway, but no dice on the confirm. Let's adjust. Here we go. A little close to post action coming out.
Reset, going into it. Okay, yep, that makes sense. He had the meter to burn. Little sway back action. This is you're trying to see if we get okay, and with this setup, you're trying to see if the small adaptations here from the neutral jump from Deeancer, right? He's trying to see if he can. He's been seeing a lot of those punches. Usually the counterplay is you walk back a little bit, and you're trying to see their follow-ups here. Here's a big damage to finish off the round.
Oh yeah, 100%. It's rough because literally it's like, look, man, I know all these like big buttons. I know you're going to be plus. I have to hold it in this instance, but while holding it, you're losing so much drive meter. And when you commit to the game plan of like trying to rush in and use this meter, you put yourself at risk if you're in the corner. And Dr. Afrikan has been paying, it has been paying off big time for Dr. Afrikan.
I think there's a lot of the similarities in some ways between like old Gears of Gear and Butter 6 when it comes to having someone in the corner without resources.
Right.
In some situations, it can be early, pretty as soon as you lose your drive gauge in this game. And Marissa does a great job of really taxing characters doing that. Pushing up here. Ooh, see, there's the adaptation that we're expecting from Deeancer. Saw the Superman punch coming. Neutral jump roundhouse there, and then the follow-ups here. Big damage. Not gonna kill here, but right there, just a sliver of meter left, and that's gonna be the lockout.
There we go. And Deeancer has to find a way to just kind of keep it in control right here. He hasn't found a way to call out the flanks, the bounces yet, but is able to get that round win.
Now, the thing is with Marissa is that even with when she's in burnout, she does have a couple of good answers in terms of armor, right? Has a little bit of armor, has a couple of resources right there, but it can be a tough lockout. Here's the duck down. Again, we're seeing multiple times now. The jump back roundhouse working out really well for the answer. Big punish here. Mix up. No. He sees the grab coming, goes for the quick jab and check, and Doc is trying to fight his way out of the corner. Ooh.
Wow, what a call out for the anti-air. Gonna be able to get him up off and in the middle again, and the burnout.
Huge
That's
here.
huge.
Now there's still a chance. This is anyone's game. Right now, without meter, Doc can still finish this off like that. Modern solutions, Banjo. Modern solutions.
You know what's crazy, Neptune? Like, the fact that he was able to just, like, on reaction, call out the safe jumps, not with the standard crouching fierce anti-air, but with the OD giant swing.